What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. I know it's been a while. Thank you to all of those that asked where I've been and checked in on me, that knew about what was going on. Life was just being life, wouldn't allow that extra time, and then my son was born, and then we had some extra stuff after he was born. He was in the hospital a little bit longer than we'd expected, but he is okay now. Mom is doing great. We're all home and happy. So now I've got two kids. I was about to say running around. They're not running around yet. But again, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm Aaron from TBSQ, and I've got something pretty cool in store for you guys today. So I know with all the COVID stuff and everything that's going on, the Thanksgiving scene looks a little different this year, and some people are downscaling. Some people aren't going to care and do it anyways. But if you're one of those ones that's downscaling, this is probably going to be the year that you want to experiment and do stuff that's a little bit different. And that's what I'm going to show you today. How can we downscale that? How can we make something that's not necessarily a Thanksgiving meal? We're gonna do some turkey, but that's really all gonna be it. There's really just gonna be some smoked turkey on here that I picked up a boneless turkey breast from Aldi here in Tennessee. We're gonna throw that on the Weber kettle, and we're gonna smoke that for a little bit and slice it and make some sandwiches out of it. So turkey sandwiches, you can still get that awesome Thanksgiving Day vibe and have an awesome meal for everybody, any guests that you have coming up, or just for yourself and you don't feel like cooking that huge spread. So let's get inside. Let me show you the turkey breast and get to cooking, and let's get this cinematic sunflare in 3, 2, there it is. All right, let's get in there and get to cooking. All right, so here it is. This is the boneless turkey breast that I got from Aldi. It does have the skin on it. So what you want to do is actually reach. This has an opening down here, and you want to go in there and kind of pull that skin down, get it spread over the whole turkey. But we're going to keep it in this netting. This helps keep its form during the cook. If you did happen to already get rid of this and you have some butcher's twine or any kind of twine, go ahead and throw that on there and get that shape you want. Rub that we're going to be using today is this from Atlantic Spice Company. It's the Vermont Maple Bourbon Barbecue Rub. Again, I'm not associated with them at all. My uncle got me this. He's a huge fan of the Atlantic Spice Company and thought I would like this. So that's what we're going to throw on this turkey. I think that maple bourbon flavor will go really well with this, especially with the pecan wood that I've added to the Weber kettle with the Jealous Devil charcoal, and the smoker's going good right now. It's gonna get dark pretty quick, so I don't think we'll be outside very long, but let's go ahead and get this seasoned up and on the smoker. Yeah, if you in the comments down below, let me know what your favorite kind of turkey idea is, or what your favorite Thanksgiving meal is. Go ahead and do that in the comments. Drop me a comment. I'd appreciate it. Go check out the links. Look at the recipe. This is, I believe, I'll have to look at the pack again, but I think this is around 3 pounds, I think. I really don't know how long this will take. I have cooked one of these turkey breasts before, but I have not done it on the Weber kettle. And I don't monitor my internal temp of the Weber kettle when I'm cooking this. I just cook to the finish of the meat. So I really can't tell you how hot my grill is running. I would usually say it's between 285 and 320, depending on how I have the baffle set on top. But other than that, I don't know. So I'm gonna flip this over, get those sides seasoned, and we're gonna throw this on the kettle. All right, I guess now would be a good time, in all fairness, and follow the guidelines and everything else. Full disclosure, I am an ambassador for Jealous Devil Charcoal. Big shout out to them for sending me some of this Jealous Devil lump charcoal for this cook. I absolutely love this stuff. I was a fan of it before I was an ambassador, and then became an ambassador, and it's been an awesome ride. Glad to support these guys and rep what they do. Go check them out. I'll have a link in the description down below, along with every other product that I use today. Although I am not an ambassador for any of those other products, it's just stuff that I have at the house that if you want to replicate exactly what I did, you can go and get that. Everything from the rub to the grill to the camera stuff that I'm using. If you're thinking about getting into making YouTube videos, no matter what genre you're doing, check the description down below for all those links, as well as the recipe for this cook. All right, let's get back to the cook. We've got that turkey breast seasoned up. I guess I should say too, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but the way I have this charcoal set up is kind of like a modified minion method. I've got all the charcoal pushed over to one side, lit it right in the middle, threw my wood chunk on. As you can see the smoke behind me, I put that on just a little bit ago. So that wood chunk, the pecan wood chunk, smells fabulous, by the way, is heating up and providing that smoke flavor we're going to get. We have the turkey breast we're going to throw on here and get that going. Again, I don't know the internal temperature of what my grill is running at. Like I said, I believe it's about 275, 285, 300, and this breast shouldn't take a whole lot of time to get done. But I do have this ThermoWorks. This is how I check the internal temperature of the meat throughout the cook. I'll check it a couple times. Don't want to lift that lid a whole lot. Let's go ahead and throw that turkey breast on here, and that fire is going to die down tremendously. So we're just going to take this turkey breast and we're going to put it as far away from the fire source as possible. Again, this isn't the big rubber kettle, so that's going to take a minute. Once I put the lid back on, those flames will die down. It'll start smoking again, and it won't be long before we're having some awesome turkey sandwiches. So again, you're cooking, you got friends coming over, you're doing your Friendsgiving, and you don't want to do a full-blown, traditional, iconic Thanksgiving meal. And saying it that way makes it sound bad, because iconic is awesome, and Thanksgiving is awesome, and the food's awesome. But if you're slimming it down this year, you don't have to. Now tonight we are making sandwiches. You don't have to make sandwiches of this. You can do your regular Thanksgiving sides. You can do your sweet potatoes. You can do your mashed potatoes, your macaroni and cheese, whatever you want to do. This is just another way to cook the turkey without having to buy an entire turkey. It's quicker. Cooking, roasting those turkeys or smoking those turkeys can take forever, and it's an all-day thing. You take up space in your oven if you're doing it in the oven. You take up space in your smoker if you're doing it in your smoker. This just takes up a small space, and you can actually do quite a few of them and have turkey breast meat for everybody. Not everybody likes the dark meat, and it's really hard to find just turkey legs or turkey wings. You can find them occasionally, but not a whole lot. So make your regular sides. Slice it up, make some sandwiches. If you have a slicer, you can smoke this and then put it in the fridge and let everything tighten up. Vacuum seal it or put it in a Ziploc bag, and you could slice it and you essentially have a deli meat at that point. So this is really versatile. This is a really good way to change it up for Thanksgiving. It's a lot quicker if you guys are in a hurry. Time is valuable, especially with all the stuff that's going on. You want to spend as much time with your family as possible, so cut out some of that time if you want to. Smoke a turkey breast. It'll go by a whole lot quicker. It's still delicious. I know some people are probably going to think, well, are you going to brine turkeys? That you can do that. You don't have to. Temperature control, if you're not going to brine, I think is key. Pulling it off at the right time, and you've got to get that done. Otherwise, you're going to go from a really good turkey breast to a really dry, terrible breast. And we're going to pull this at about 163, 164, let it rest, and that carryover will take it to my 165 of my safe temperature that we're wanting out of the turkey breast. So there's not a whole lot of prep. We're not doing other sides. Like I said, we're just making some sandwiches, mainly just showing you guys how to smoke this turkey breast. I did take my ThermoWorks and stick it down in the vent on my smoker. It's a Weber kettle, and it is running at about 290 right now, so I'm okay with that. We're wanting to get this done anyways. It's going to be dark soon. It's going to be dinner time soon. And for all my YouTube and Instagram people, you guys know that the wintertime hates us. It's our enemy for getting these cooks done, because you feel like you have to start cooking at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll see you guys shortly. I'll give you, we may do like one update on how the cook's going, so you can see what that looks like, how far in, and what to expect in that temperature. So see you guys shortly. All right, I guess I should have also told you guys my sides that I am doing today. We've got we're gonna do a quick pickled red onions, those pink onions that you can get on sandwiches and stuff. I love those. We have some pickled spicy okra, and we're gonna do wedge fries. Just really simple stuff. Again, we're not following a traditional Thanksgiving dish in this cook. It's just a way that you can provide another awesome meal to all of your guests. But again, you can do your traditional sides of this for your Thanksgiving meal if you want to do that. If you don't want to cook a whole turkey, do your turkey breast, then your regular Thanksgiving sides, guys. And yeah, but that's what we're doing tonight. I will also put the recipe for the pickled onions. The okra is already pickled. I bought that from the store, and I will put the recipe for the wedge fries in the description as well. So be sure to check that out, and you can mimic this cook exactly if you want to. All right, guys, so the turkey hit 162. We pulled it off. It looks and smells great. I have it resting right now, so you guys can't see it just yet. But here's one of our sides. These are the pickled onions that I do frequently. We've also got some homemade cast iron bread that's made in a cast iron Dutch oven. And once that all gets done resting, the bread gets cooled. We also have some wedge fries in the oven that are cooking right now. And I will show you, you'll get a cinematic up close slicing video of the turkey once that's done resting. So we'll see y'all in just a second. The time has come. It's time to slice the turkey. It's been resting long enough. It was right at about 2 hours cook time, is exactly what I was planning on, and with the temps that the smoker was running, that's what we expected. So perfect timing. Again, we use the ThermoWorks. Let me get that for you. The ThermoWorks MK4. I'm not an ambassador. I'm an affiliate with them, but I'll have a link down below that you guys can find all the stuff on through the Amazon affiliate links to help support the channel, help keep these awesome cooks going. Thanks to all you guys that have helped out so far. So let's cue the cinematic up close slicing videos in 3. That's a 2. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I hope you enjoyed that slow motion turkey slicing. We're fixing to eat. We're gonna throw down some of this sliced bread and the home style fries, wedge fries, whatever you wanna call them, and some pickled onions. I've also got some pickled okra as well. Thank you guys again for supporting me while I was gone and checking out my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this different cook that you could do for Thanksgiving instead of doing a whole turkey. It's a whole lot quicker. You can get your turkey done in 2 hours, and then you're not taking up all the space in your smoker or your oven. So we're gonna get to eating. Check the description below for the recipe for this exact cook and for everything that I used in this cook and my Amazon affiliate links. Thank you guys again for supporting the channel, and we'll see you shortly for a video probably on leftovers, what to do with leftover Thanksgiving food. See you later.